I'm Betsy Lavoie with the Fountain Hills Chamber Foundation, and I am here today actually with the chair of our foundation, but that's not why we're here today. Christine Colley. We are here because she was our first donor for the Heart Grant. And as everyone knows, the Heart Grant is a new grant that we're rolling out. We rolled out last spring's show.
Right.
And Heart stands for Helping Emerging Artists and Rising Talent. So Christine, share with everyone, when we launched the Heart Grant, did you know right away that that was something you wanted to be a part of?
I knew that immediately because I have a friend. I met her when we had the Chinese Lantern Festival here, and we've been friends ever since. She's a very busy lady and also a very accomplished artist with watercolors. And I've been admiring her work for a long time. And so when you announced that, I said, okay, that's
her
where
chance.
she needs to be.
Yes, because she's never been in our show before.
No.
Right. So she's truly an emerging artist for the Fountain Festival.
Yes.
Which is wonderful. So you sponsored her right away, Kathy Hum. We could share
Absolutely.
that, right? You sponsored Kathy Hum right away, and then you doubled your generosity and sponsored a second artist. So share with everyone why you decided to sponsor two emerging artists.
Well, once I received the listing of all of the artists and I saw the talent that was involved, that had applied, and I noticed Josh's pictures.
Josh Gridley, Joshatorium.
Yes. And it was so colorful. It just jumped at me.
Right.
The colorful combinations of his abstract artwork, and then he also does paintings of animals. He had some horse pictures. I was just very impressed, and I thought there should be a chance for him as well.
That's awesome. Well, we thank you truly for doing that and for being so generous with the Heart Grant. It's one of those programs. I know that you were a part of us rolling it out as well, and I know you feel about it like I do, but it's one of those programs that's just a win-win-win-win-win all the way around.
Absolutely.
And so for you, I know that you sponsored both of them, but did you give credit to an organization? Didn't you give credit to Sister Cities for one, or was it just Christine Colley?
It was Christine Colley, but I had Sister Cities on there, our logo, because it's a colorful logo, and I thought it was worth mentioning that I was the president of Sister Cities as well.
Right. We tease the STP, the same 10 people. The same 10 people who are doing all the good things, and you're one of them, Christine, so that's a good thing. That's a compliment. So share with everyone, too, if we really want people to know about the Heart Grant, for one, for emerging artists, and then two, to really let our business owners know and our nonprofit organizations know that this is a new marketing idea. It's a new concept in brand activation. And so speak to our audience in that way. Should they consider it as something that they can participate in for that aspect?
Oh, absolutely, because I've been here since 1995. I love the art fairs, and I go every time when I'm in town. And we have so many good artists, loyal artists that keep coming, and I appreciate visiting with them, have purchased my share. But I think it's also wonderful to introduce new talents to it. It will broaden the interest of the art fairs, and it will give the sponsoring organization an opportunity to put themselves in the limelight for supporting the artists, and bringing more new artists here will enhance the entire festival experience.
Right, absolutely. And in the artist booth, our donors like you, you get a banner or a sign that says that you are a supporter of the arts locally, which is great. So it is a brand activation for your logo. I know you're not interested in that necessarily, but it's a nice thing to be able to know that your logo and your branding is in the largest festival in the Southwest.
Absolutely. And you know, the people come here from all over, so to see an additional impression of a local company supporting the arts is phenomenal.
Yes, absolutely. And then, were you able to attend the artist party on Saturday?
I was not. I wasn't here.
Okay, you were out of town. So that is one perk for our businesses or our nonprofits or donors, that it is always only an artist-only party on Saturday night of the fair. But our heartist, that's what we're calling our donors, heartists, Julie Jones coined that. And so our artists are going to be invited to the artist party. So
That's
you
great.
can meet the art community and be a part of that celebration
That's
as well.
wonderful.
So it's another little perk for that too.
I look forward to it, and I think it's just great to meet these individuals with this talent. I
Right.
have none. But,
You have a lot of talent, but maybe not art talent.
but the creativity, when you look and say, how do these people come up with these ideas
Right.
and create something so beautiful? So
Right.
it's nice to get to meet them.
Awesome. I just love that. That's so great. So is there anything else you'd like to share about being a donor for the Heart Grant? We do have the next series of 10 artists that were selected for the next Heart Grant round 2 for the Spring Festival of Fine Arts and Crafts, and that is launching. We were just waiting for this video, so now we're going to launch it. So anyone who wants to participate, then there'll be a link here somewhere. There'll be a link on this video so that you can participate and select your artist that you would like to sponsor, and you'll need to share your logo and your branding, and then you'll get your invite for the artist party, and then we'll start with the interviews as well. So that's another way to really get everyone's word out about their company or their
Absolutely.
nonprofit.
I would just encourage everyone to seriously look at this program and participate in it to the extent that you can, because it's awesome. And the feeling that you have when you go to the art show and you see your artist there,
Right?
and you see your name recognized there, it's a wonderful feeling.
It
and
is.
It's very rewarding.
That's awesome. And then that could be a meeting place. Like when you go to the largest arts festival in the entire Southwest, you need a meeting place. But you can say to your
Absolutely.
family and friends, meet at my artist booth.
Exactly.
At the artist that I sponsored. Let's
Right.
meet at that booth. And so
Absolutely.
it can be a really community bonding
Yes.
thing as well.
Yes.
So
Very
thank
nice.
you very much.
Thank you
For your
for coming
generosity.
up with this program. I
Yes.
really appreciate
My
it.
pleasure, my pleasure. So make sure you check out the link. Please participate in the Heart Grant in some way. And we hope that you join us at the Fountain Festival of Fine Arts and Crafts Spring, which is the weekend of the February 21st, 2nd, and 3rd, or 20th through the 22nd, that weekend. It's always the final full weekend of February. So join us, and thank you again.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to be part of this program.